Well, what a week it has been for Mortal Kombat leaks. We got not one, but two Mortal Kombat 12 leaks. And we also got information on Mortal Kombat Mobile. All the good things to come to that. So let's get to it. So first up, let's talk about, I'm kind of do these leaks out of order a little bit because one kind of gives us more details about the game itself, also giving us some idea of when the game will come out. And then the other leak, which technically came before this leak, just gives us two real things to say, and it's very short and sweet. So first up, let's talk about a leak that comes from, of course, 4chan, and this one is from Thoth. I almost thought it said Thought, like that hole over there, but nonetheless, it's titled Mortal Kombat 2023, Mortal Kombat Mobile, and Injustice Mobile Update, and I will cover that information in a separate video because there's too much Mortal Kombat information to talk about in this video, so don't need to cram it all in together. So, it says, Mortal Kombat 12 official title pending, although Mortal Kombat 12 would be fine, is currently in development with NetherRealm Studios. I think we all can agree that's happening. It'll bring back elements from older games, including the run feature and tag team feature. Didn't we hear this in a previous leak that I've covered? NetherRealm's plan to give a first look trailer at this year's Game Awards and gameplay trailer a few weeks later at the beginning of 2023. The characters that will feature in these two trailers are Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Liu Kang, Katana, as well as newcomers. Now this is the part I thought was interesting. Janice and Paige. Now hold up, wait a minute. We're getting two new characters? Do we really need new characters in Mortal Kombat 12? I mean, I guess I'm down for new characters, maybe, but the roster is already kind of big as it is, and we haven't got the characters we wanted from past games, so I don't know. Now, I thought maybe they'll give us new characters because maybe it's going to be more of an open world experience. You know, Street Fighter 6 is doing it, so maybe it's like all of the new thing that everybody's doing. Maybe that's what it is. But already from the run feature and the tag team feature, those are things that we heard in previous leaks that I've covered on this channel. As far as when the game could come out, the Game Awards, that's, we had something in the spring, but it could be later this year in December. It's usually when it comes out. So possibly, I do like that this leak kind of talks about what we could expect to see in the trailers itself, which I find interesting because it says not one but two trailers. But, we have Comic-Con 2022 coming up. That's in July. It's July 21st through 24th. And it's, Warner Brothers is going to have a presence this year. They're going to talk about their movies, entertainment, comic books like they always do. But as far as Warner Brothers games, which will also be there, they're going to also have, information about Gotham Knights, possibly Hogwarts Legacy, maybe a few other titles they're going to bring to the stage. There's also multiverses. It's not, that's just information that's for Warner Brothers specific, but it's possible you get some type of NetherRealm Studios presence because that's another major studio with Warner Brothers games, and why not have that there? There'll be Mortal Kombat cosplay, there'll be toys on sale. I mean, there's going to be all kinds of stuff already Mortal Kombat related, so why not get that going? Maybe also get some movie news out there, just saying. So we'll have to wait and see, but there's Comic-Con 2022, then there's Gamescom 2022. There's also going to be the October Mortal Kombat 30th anniversary. Maybe we'll get something there, and then possibly Game Awards. So possibly some few chances for us to get some type of announcement and release, but that's what we're looking at so far as Mortal Kombat 12. Now, the other leak that came out that kind of coincides with this, and then we'll kind of go back to Mortal Kombat Mobile. This one comes from our lovely Anonymous. Give it a clap for Anonymous, guys. He or she stays tried and true. But this one's really short and sweet because it says Mortal Kombat 12 coming in February 2023. Which coincides with the other leak that says beginning of 2023. So January usually is the beginning of the year, but we'll take February. And it says reveal at the end of July. And it also gives possibly a look at the logo, but I don't know that that'd be the logo. But reveal at the end of July. Now for me, my birthday's at the end of July. So last week I would love to have a Mortal Kombat 12 announcement near my birthday. But that's probably not going to happen. So I don't think we'll get something that soon. I would like to think that Comic-Con would be probably the best place to do it. There'd be the real big Warner Brothers presence. It's a good place to have it, but I still think in my gut of guts, if we get any little shred of something, it's going to be, I still think it's going to be at the Mortal Kombat 30th anniversary. I just think that's the best time to do it. It's basically all Mortal Kombat Day, whether you give us a remastered title, that Retribution game, or if you give us some type of something, that's where I think they should do it. So, moving on to some Mortal Kombat Mobile news. The leak goes on to talk about what kind of things we're going to see happening to the game going forward, because, Mortal Kombat Mobile is always an in-progress game. Used to they had Mortal Kombat Mobile just kind of go in stages and get revamped all the time. Now it's like this ongoing game that just kind of gets updates with new features and new characters and new packs and tournaments and stuff like that. So that's basically what this leaker has covered. So it goes on to say that they're also working on new expansions to the mobile games. Mortal Kombat Mobile will finish out the rest of this year and the beginning of next year by utilizing more DLC characters from Mortal Kombat 11, because there's a ton of characters that haven't made it over yet. So Mortal Kombat 11 Shiva, Classic Quan Chi will be dropping in September, which will be really cool, by utilizing in September with a Shogun-inspired tower gear set. That could be cool. In January, Mortal Kombat 11 Frost and Injustice 2 Sub-Zero will drop with a Cyberlink Way-inspired tower and gear set. I think, that's one of the cool things I like about this Warner Brothers Games, NetherRealm Studios, having them have games that can go back and forth between the two. I think it's really cool that you can have Injustice stuff thrown into the Mortal Kombat mobile realm. I think that's really cool. Set to follow will be Corrupted Shinnok, which I think will be cool to play as, Drunken Master Bo Racho, Classic Tremor, Infinite Warden Jarrus, Mortal Kombat 9 Smoke, which we would love to see in Mortal Kombat 12, Force of Nature Cetrion, Cold War Kano. I thought the Cold War pack was pretty cool. Classic Chameleon. Why can't we get she or he in the next game? Squander is probably what it's trying to say. Oh, the Collector, which I thought was a very cool character. Serve and Protect Striker. Where is my man Striker, man? I've done multiple lists on this channel talking about what characters you would like to see in the game, and Striker comes up there, in the list every time. We have Reborn Scorpion and Reborn Sub-Zero. It'd be really interesting to see if maybe when the Mortal Kombat sequel movie comes out or gets announced, if they throw in some of those packs in there, but I really hope they save that for Mortal Kombat 12 or the remaster game. So what do you think so far about Mortal Kombat 12 as far as these leaks? What do you think about the run feature and the tag team feature? What do you think about when it's possibly going to come out? Do you think it's going to be in Comic-Con, Game Awards, the 30th anniversary date? What characters do you want to see? What do you think about these new characters, Janice and Paige? Do you think the roster is full as it is? Do you want new characters? Do you want an open world something or other? What do you think about Mortal Kombat Mobile? Let me know in the comments below. And that's it for this video, guys. Enjoy that like button. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time on the Mashup.